Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Summary of the Species. Today we're going to learn about one of my favorite birds, a truly beautiful bright ball of yellow, the Prothonotary Warbler. With its black beady eye and blue-gray wings, this golden ray of light is truly one of the most beautiful warblers you can find. Interestingly, it's one of only two warblers that builds their nests in holes of standing dead trees. It's often called the swamp warbler in the southeast, and it occurs surprisingly north along many rivers. Unfortunately, as we'll discuss later, the population of Prothonotary warblers is on decline due to the loss of forested wetlands in the U.S., mainly mangroves, in its wintering grounds. Prothonotary warblers eat lots of insects, including spiders, moths, butterflies, beetles, flies, caterpillars, grasshoppers, ants, etc. They also eat snails and mollusks. During the non-breeding season, they'll even eat fruit and seeds in addition to insects. Prothonotary warblers breed in the flooded bottomland forests, wooded swamps, and forests near lakes and streams. They tend to avoid forest patches smaller than about 250 acres, so they like to have their space. During migration, they can stop in coastal area, marshes, citrus groves, and scrub to refuel. During the winter, they are most common in mangrove swamps, but they are also used tropical dry forests and wooded areas near streams. Prothonotary warblers, as I said earlier, are cavity dwellers when it comes to nesting. The male selects several nesting sites throughout his territory, but the female ultimately selects the nests. Nesting heights range from about 2 feet off the ground to about 33 feet in some cases. The male places moss inside a hole prior to attracting a mate, but the female builds the remainder of the nest with rootlets, plant down, grape plants, and cypress bark. It takes the female between 3 and 8 days to build the nest, and the entrance to the nest is about 2 inches across. The nest cup itself is about 2 inches wide. They have a clutch size between 7 and 3 eggs, 1 to 3 broods per season. The incubation period is 12 to 14 days, and the nestlings 9 to 10. The eggs are white, spotted, with rust brown to lavender. Prothonotary warblers forage in the understory, slowly hopping along branches in the ground in search of food. Sometimes they will climb up tree trunks and pick at the bark, similar to the way a black and white warbler may, nuthatch-like if you will. Unfortunately, the Prothonotary warbler has declined in population by about 0.7% each year, resulting in a cumulative loss of 31% from 1966 to 2019. Partners in Flight estimate the global breeding population of 2.1 million and rates them a 14 out of 20 on the Continental Concern Score, unfortunately indicating a species of high conservation concern. The Prothonotary warbler got its name from the bright yellow robes worn by papal clerks known as Prothonotaries in the Roman Catholic Church. The oldest recorded Prothonotary warbler was a male that lived to be about 9 years old. He was identified by band in Ohio in 2021. He was banded in the same area in 2014. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something new about one of the most beautiful birds you'll ever see. Thanks.